Hello there, Mw3 once again, bringing you a nice little quick tip video for Modern Warfare 3's survival mode. This is going to be solo play on the level I believe is the hardest to get to wave 15 on. This is Lockdown. It is in the final tier and it is in the area that is called Insane. And it's insane for a reason, because you don't start with, a lot of the stuff you normally do start with, and it's just not the easiest, because you don't have your self-revive, the enemies come thick and fast, they come a lot more challenging than they usually do, and the Juggernaut waves are a lot more hard is not even good English, a lot harder than you're probably used to. It does take some getting used to, and this is the one I failed the most, so I thought I'd make a little quick video of the area that worked for me, because I know not everybody has, a bunch of people on at all times to do them with, so this will work on your own and is the best spot I have found. Excuse me, so my spot is in this alleyway over here. And what I'm going to be doing is, I'm going to be showing you the setup. I'm not going to show you the full 15 waves because there's no need. Once you get this set up, all you'll need to do is move out of it when the boss waves happen to go and get predators to deal with them. Everybody else is going to be super simple, and you're going to be able to clean them up with the guns that you get and with the money that you get. And you just have to follow the strategy I'm going to show you. And if you can do that, you'll have no trouble with this. But just bear in mind, these dudes, they take a pounding, and this M16 is not very good. If you're looking forward to using it online, it's garbage. Glad that car's good cover for him, because it wasn't good cover for me. But you always want to swap out your pistol for the MP5, and I tried to pick it up then, but we're having none of it. There we go. And save it so that you can get a ton of ammo. You want to use your M16 until you're out of bullets, so you can trade it in for something better, because it's not the greatest of guns. I'm not going to lie to you. And the guns that you'll be able to buy will obviously be dictated by your level. If you're a high level, you'll have a lot. If you're a low level, you won't. Gotta love view kick. It pisses me off to high heaven. But just keep doing. You don't have to stay in this area for the start. You only have to stay here for when the strategy actually begins. And the strategy is very simple. It's going to be utilising two turrets. One of them is the grenade turret. The other one is the standard turret. You can use two grenade turrets if you want. But my strategy, I use one of each, because it just seems to, balance it. Nice little clip spot if you don't know. This car is almost perfect height. And the reason this strategy works so well is because the enemies can't seem to get that close to you thanks to the place that you put your turret. Your turret blocks the alley effectively, and it makes it super useful. Really useful, in fact. But this early stuff is... That car's probably going to kill me, so get a bit more encouragement to blow up. There we go. Dog, stay back, you beast. Kind of running out of my gun, but it's all good because we're going to refresh on the next section anyway. Just keep on stabbing dudes, keep on killing people. Just got a nice steady 10,000 points. So what you want to do first, you want to grab your self-revive. Self-revive is so important, because making mistakes on this game mode is the easiest thing to do imaginable, and you don't want to screw up and have to do it all again. It doesn't take very long, but still, if you're impatient like I am, it kind of sucks. I'm going to buy a gun you probably won't have, because I love it and it's fun to use. It's kind of in the same vein of if you keep the M16, so it might help people. But this is when we can actually start doing this real strategy and get things working forward, so let's just get shit happening. Every boss round you want to be going over to there and grabbing the Predator missile and dealing with dudes that way, because it is the quickest way to kill stuff. It is an absolutely unbeatable strategy. Can't even stress how important using the kill streaks are against the boss waves. Nice little double kill, thanks. Whoa, something pushed me. Oh, just clipping. Gotta hit it. And this game has some real clipping. This is like a semi-pro clipper, this. But just keep shooting people, keep building your points. And stab when you need to stab, all that good stuff. And I'm working up about 10,000 points, because what I'm going to do is get my sentry gun normal, move over into this mannequin shop over here, and I'm going to drop it about there. So it's going to cover that doorway, that window, these windows here, and I can now sit over in this corner and wait for the guys to come to me. The final part of this strategy is putting a grenade turret there to stop them from flanking into me, and now I can crouch and I can clip behind this barrel, this box of magic or whatever the hell's in it. And that turret is going to kill people going through that door. I'm going to be able to... Oh, be careful of grenades. They're your only real threat here. They take forever to go off because they don't cook them either. And then you just want to pick dudes off at your leisure until you can save up for that second turret. And you'll notice nobody's wanting to really rush me. And the reason for this is because that room to my right, the AI doesn't really know how to get down into this tunnel. And even the most aggressive troops are going to have issue getting close to you because there's too much cover, there's too much crap in the level that they want to play with. They want to stand behind shit and feel protected. And they have to really make an exception to come for you. Towards the end of the wave, they'll come for you like this guy's doing because the AI gets a little bit more aggressive when they start to die. And all you're going to be doing from now on is sitting behind here, swapping your gun out for the AK and things for better guns, making sure he stays alive if he doesn't buy another one, and making sure you've got this one set up over here. And all you do, pop it there. It's going to help you defend this area. It's also going to make it hard for people to come past you. If you move it into the centre, you'll not be able to get past it yourself, and it will block people from coming to you. A couple dogs might still get past it, but you've got more than enough room in this alley to get things done. The only real challenge comes when the bosses turn up, and that's a case of running all the way over here, getting through this building, into this alleyway to get your shit and to get your Stinger missiles and whatever, your Predator drone, sorry, not your Stinger. And staying alive while this happens can be a little bit of a work of art. A good strategy is if you know if the Juggernauts are going to be coming or if it's going to be attack choppers, clear out all the dudes first, then go for the Predator. Because as you can see, he's dropped, I assume, a Juggernaut. It could be a Riot Shield Juggernaut. I'll find out in a second when he comes through this doorway. Yeah, it's just a standard Jug. There's a chopper. The chopper is the real pain here. He's who you want to get first with this missile. Juggernauts are pretty easy once you know what you're doing with them. One word of warning, if you get shot while you're using your Predator, it will cancel it, and sometimes you'll lose it. Every so often, you'll keep it, but there's been a few times when I have lost it, so do be aware of that. It is not cool. Where the chuff am I? Always focus on the Juggernaut. He is filler. He can die at any time. Never focus on troops unless you wanted to get a crazy multi-kill and get, you know, like 5,000 points. That is the only time you want to do that. I cannot afford a Predator, so I'm going to have to shoot this bitch now, but that's not exactly very challenging either. Watch out for him. He will do more damage than you do. I've only got an MP5. You'll probably have a better gun by now, like an AK. I can't move because I'm clipping. Anybody got an AK? No AKs? Seriously? Just lying to me, son. Lying. But, wow, friend. It's not very friendly. You can use the buildings to your advantage. As soon as it stops firing, you can go out and start dealing some good old punishment. And once it goes down, it's pretty much the same. The differences being the other boss waves will be a hell of a lot longer. There'll be more enemies, there'll be more Juggernauts, and it'll just get a little bit sillier. But, and look at that, somebody killed my damn turret. So, do not lay your turret during the boss wave, it will die. But, grenade turret there. Other turret in this building, all you do, sit behind this box, pick people off, hide behind it, do what you want, watch out for the dogs, and you will easily get to wave 15. If you've got a friend that can help you, this level will be a piece of piss, but if you're on your own, it can be quite challenging, so hopefully that'll help you out, guys, and hopefully you'll be getting that achievement for getting to 15 on all of them. I know I did, and it was pretty fun, it wasn't too bad, but as always, you take care now.